7 powerful signs women show when they find you attractive. We become accusers of your attention distribution. When attraction takes hold, our awareness shifts into heterolytic mode, tracking how you interact with older women, monitoring your response patterns to different conversation antics, cataloging your preference through seemingly casual observation. I'm talking about the sophisticated external women conduct when we're genuinely interested but maintaining plausible deniability about our intentions. This is an insecurity strategic intelligence gathering. We need to understand your character, your values, your emotional availability for making ourselves vulnerable. The signals we send during this evaluation phase are deliberately mixed, clear enough to maintain your interest, ambiguous enough to protect, or dignitary, not reciprocating at the same intensity level. Men who recognize this evaluation period and respond with consistent authenticity rather than the performative behavior dramatic their success rate. We're not looking for perfection or cis incompatibly and emotional mural, carefully designed social experiments. Welcome to Muse, your goal for real, relatable advice and navigating the complexities of love and relationships. When it comes to attraction, the signals women send can be subtle, almost imperceptible, if you're not paying attention. But the sessions hold incredible power. Women have an almost instinctual way of conveying their interest, and it's not always as obvious as a flirty smile or a compliment. What most men don't realize is that attraction is an intricate dance, one where every glance, every movement, every shift in tone has meaning. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to spot these signals and use a theme to your advantage, whether it's in your personal relationships, your confidence, or your interactions with world. Stay with me, and I'll show you how. Sign 1. She holds eye contact longer than usual. What most men do wrong: many men make the mistake of either overdoing it, staring intensely, or avoiding eye contact altogether, thinking it will make them appear mysterious or uninterested. But that's a miscalculation. The reality is both extremes do more harm than good. What to do instead? Focus on holding eye contact naturally for 3 to 5 seconds. It's long enough to show you're engaged, but short enough to avoid overwhelming her. You want to appear calm and confident, not like you're sizing hair up. Contact is a deeply powerful signal. Studies show that prolonged eye contact triggers emotional responses, creating a bond that helps build trust and rapport. It's not just about looking, it's about making her feel seen and acknowledged. Imagine this. You rein a conversation, and she locks eyes with you for just a moment longer than expected. It's not an accident. It's invitation. She's silently assessing if you're someone she can connect with on a deeper level. This is a subtle but potent signal of attraction. The next time you're speaking with someone, try a tossing how long they keep their eyes soon you. Subtle, but it says a lot. And believe me, this isn't the only signal of interest you'll notice. Stick around. Beckons. The next one might just surprise. Sign 2. Her body faces you, even in group settings. What most men do wrong: men tend to focus too much on verbal exchanges and overlook the physical signals that women send, which are often louder than words. What to do? Instead, start paying attention to how her body is oriented towards you. Shatters her torso or positions herself in your direction, even in the midst of opposite group setting. That's no accident. It means you have her focus, and her body is subconsciously telling you, I'm interested. Body language experts explain that when someone fully faces, so with their body, it signals attention and engagement. In group settings, this is an even more powerful sin. She could be talking to others, but her posture reveals where her true focus lies. Imagine you're at a party. The conversation shifts from one persona another, yet she consistently turns her body toward you even when the group around you is discussing something else. It's not just politeness. It's a duple of engagement. Have you ever noticed someone do this to you? Pay attention next time. It's a telltale sign of attraction. But don't jump talk inclusions just yet. The next sign, it goes deeper than just body positioning. It'll give you even more insight into how she's really feeling. Stick around. Sign 3, she subconsciously lost your movements. What most men do wrong. Most men don't understand the subtle art of mirroring. They think it's just a coincidence when Simone matches their movements, but couldn't be further from the truth. Mirroring is one of the clearest signs that someone is emotionally engaged with you. She mirrors your movements, whether you cross your arms, shift your picture, or even tilt your head. It's a strong indication that she feels comfortable, connected, and genuine interest in you. This isn't just a random coincidence. It's a subconscious form of bonding. Mirroring is instinctive. It's our way of saying I'm on the same wavelength as you. It's like an unspoken dance that happens when two people feel an unspoken connection. It happens without thinking. It's a powerful indicator of mutual attraction. In a conversation, you might notice that she subtly mimics your gestures, shifting her weight, moving her hands the same way, or crossing her arms when you do. Your way of syncing with you, emotionally and physically. Look for these small subconscious clues. Time you're talking to someone. Don't mirror you. Mirroring is just one piece of the puzzle, but the next sign will give you even more clarity about how she truly feels when she's around you. Sign 4. Her speech becomes softer or faster around you. What most men do wrong. Men overlook speech patterns, assuming that words are the only things that matter in a conversation. They don't realize that the speed, tone, and rhythm of a person's voice can reveal far more than what they're actually saying. For speech becomes softer or faster when she's around you. It's because she's emotionally engaged. She's not just a king. She's invested in the moment. This is a strong indication that Chef feels drawn to you and wants to keep the conversation alive. Emotional excitement triggers changes in speech. Studies show that when someone is attracted to you, their voice naturally adjusts in both pitch and speed. She may soften her voice or speed up her words when she's speaking with you, reflecting the intensity of her emotions in the moment. While speaking with you, her voice suddenly becomes more animated or even softer. Clear sign that she's emotionally responding to you. It's not just a random change in tone. It's her subconscious telling you that she's present and engaged. Listen carefully. Next time, does her tone change when you're around? But speech isn't the on, like glue to her feelings. The next sign will give you even more insight into her attraction toward you. Sign 5. She lightly touches or adjusts her hair. What most men do wrong. Many men mistakenly think that when a woman adjusts or touches her hair, it's just a nervous tick or a simple fidget. But their reality is this seemingly casual gestures packed with meaning. When she adjusts or touches her hair around you, take it as a subtle but powerful cue that she's interested. It's not just a random act. It's a form of grooming herself to appear more appealing to you. This is a signal that she's aware of how she's presenting herself and wants to make a lasting impression. Why it works? Hair has always been a symbol of femininity, a way to show vitality and attractiveness. Adjusting it is instinctive. She's not just fixing her hair. She's also showcasing herself in the best light for someone she cares about or is drawn to. During a conversation, when she tucks a strand of hair behind her ear or runs her fingers through it while making eye contact with you, clear sign that she's paying attention to how you perceive her. She's subtly trying to make herself look even more appealing. But it's more than just physical attraction. It's a silent way of saying, I care about how you seem. Watch out for these little gestures. Array. Happening around you. Stay tuned back. So, the next sign might just be Taharath. Revealing one yet. Sign 6. She laughs. More at your jokes than others. Oh, what most men do wrong. Mutton. Dismiss women's laughter as just being polite or a natural reaction to humor they miss is the deep, apparitional intent behind that laughter, especially when it's directed at their jokes. If she laughs more at your jokes than anyone else in the room, it's a clear sign she's interested. And it's not just because you're funny. This is way of bonding with you, of saying, I enjoy your company and I'm emotionally engaged. Laughter is one of the most primal and effective bonding tools. Studies have found that when someone laughs with you, it creates a sense of closeness and shared connection. When a woman laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't a thought funny, it's her way of reinforcing an emotional bond between you. It's an invitation to continue, a way to signal that she's comfortable and drawn to you. During a social gathering, you might notice that her laughter is louder, more frequent, or more engaged when you speak. It's not just about the joke, it's about how she perceives you and likes what she sees. Think back to a time when someone laughed a little more at your jokes. Is because they weren't interested in you? But we are not done yet. The next sin is truly revealing. Sin 7. Her pupils dilate when looking at you. Many men don't realize that the power of pupil dilation. It's a subtle yet incredibly telling signal of attraction. Most men dismiss it as just a trick of a light or a random fluke. But here's the thing. When her pupils dilate while she's looking at you, it's not just coincidence. It's an involuntary, automatic response. Trigger at B. Excitement, attraction, and emotional alga. This is something she cannot control. It's a biological reaction that happens when someone is genuinely interested in you. Pupil dilation is to the body's autonomic nervous system. When someone is emotional or attracted, their pupils naturally widen, and it's an indicator of offended attention. So while you're speaking to her and your eyes meet, her pupils start to enlarge. It's a clear sign that she's deeply engaged with you on a level that goes beyond mere words. Keep an eye out next time you're talking to someone. The pupils never lie. This might seem subtle, but it's an instinctual response to someone they find interesting and appealing. It's a confirmation without words that attraction is present. Before we wrap things up, I've got a bonus point that'll blow your mind. Bonus point to find subtle ways to be physically close to you. What most men do wrong. Many men mistakenly interpret physical proximal a coincidence. They think that when a woman stands or sits closer to them, it's nothing more than happenstance. But here's the truth. When she tries to near you, it's a clear sign of attraction. What to do instead? Pay close attention to how she positions herself around you. Whether she leans in during conversations or casually stands closer than necessary, it's a sign that she feels comfortable and drawn to you. This isn't just about physical space. It's about emotional connection. Physical proximity is a powerful indicator of comfort and intimacy. The closer she gets, the more emotionally invested she is. It's her way of signaling that she's comfortable with you and that she wants to be in your space. Imagine this. You're at a gathering and she keeps inching closer to you, almost as if there's an invisible force pulling her in your direction. And that's no accident. As attraction in motion. Pay attention. Shan to how she behaves next time. Does chatter get closer to you? I hope you're taking notes, because this final point will wrap everything together. Recap the main points. She holds eye contact longer than usual. Her body faces you in group settings. She's subconsciously mirrors your movements. Her speech becomes softer or faster around you. She lightly touches or adjusted her hair. She laughs more at your jokes than others. Or pupils sate When looking at you, write something simple in the comments. You watch to the end. Thank you for sticking with us. Please like the video, subscribe Grandma's Wisdom Info for more, and share it with someone who needs this. We've recommended your next video right here on the screen. See you again tomorrow.